my gorgeous, sparkly, scrumptious, delicious Scorpio. Welcome to your love tarot reading. This is going to be for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We are going to take a look at you and your person, whatever that means to you, my baby, situationship, relationship, bumble date, marriage, snake in the grass, snake in the water. All right, baby, please show me, angels, what is happening for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and their person. Also, Scorpio, welcome to Blue Angel Love Tarot. If you're new and if you are a returning Blue Angel, thank you, I appreciate you, I love you, I see you, baby, give mommy a kiss. I am a Scorpio just like you, Scorpio Sun and Rising, and this is Scorpio Central, all right? This is the Scorpion universe of the internet. There is just, this is a safe space for the Scorpion, okay? Take your stinger out, relax, feel the sea breeze. We are in path of Cyprus, back in Cyprus, back, mommy's back where her mommy is, the goddess Aphrodite, and we're going to be setting up shop here. So, baby, we're home, we're home. I know I've been neglecting you because I've been traveling. It's been a crazy week. I've been traveling like intensely and insanely, and I've been neglecting my baby Scorpions, but we're back on track, baby. And what I'm going to tell you immediately about your person. Oh boy, Scorpio, you get, it's not that you pick them, I know they pick us, but this one's extremely difficult. This is someone who is very mad at you because they feel like they don't know what you're up to, the Two of Swords. They can't figure you out. Well, cross watcher, by the way, these energies can't switch, but of course you can't figure the Scorpion out. That's the whole point. Scorpio is the mystery of life and death and sexuality. So yeah, welcome to the Scorpion universe. Let's see what happened in the past to make the situation so, and let's see what the issue with the person is. You are still their world though. We assume a rift or separation in the you versus them readings. This is a separation. This is someone who went out into the world to try and forget you. Maybe to try to play a game with you. They wanted to be like, okay, well, I'm going to play the Scorpio. The Scorpio will come to me. That really backfired, didn't it, baby? The Scorpio didn't come to the person. The person is now like, I'm stuck here. Look, 2 wands in this person's hand, holding their own wands or, whatever else they're operating with. They're like, oh, that was dumb. So the Scorpio didn't play the game. And now they're mad because they don't know where you're coming from. You're inscrutable, Scorpio, as always. As always, this person left the connection. If it was a bimbo, himbo, anyone in between, you met on Tinder on a Tuesday, this person tried to play a game with you and they left the connection. 8 of Cups. If it was new, they ended things. It could have been quite painful. There was a painful ending here almost. I don't know what kind of game they were playing. Maybe that's worked for them in the past with other bibbis. What an amateur. Trying to, an amateur should never try and play a Scorpio because that always ends badly. And that's what happened here. An amateur tried to play, with the big league people, and now they're crying. Now they're mad. It's like everything was going well, you were dating, there was fun, and then suddenly this person left you on red, or wanted to power play you. They didn't want to, try and worship the Scorpion. They were like, I'm not worshiping the Scorpion, Queen, King, anyone between anymore. I want the Scorpion to worship me. Oh, poor baby. Let's see what this person's issue is apart from that. Yeah, nucleus. They want to be the center of attention. When they first met you, they were obsessed with getting you, but they're used to having a lot of attention. Maybe it's something they have, an asset, or you're really good looking or something like that. So they're actually used to being chased, and they had to chase the Scorpion, and now they're so tired. Oh, can't breathe. Oh, I have to chase the Scorpion. And they're kind of low-key mad that you're not chasing them. They see the Scorpion having a lot of fun. They don't like that you have a lot of options. That really irked them, and they try to teach you a lesson, try to make you a chase, and now they're mad. That's why they're mad. 3 of Cups. You're the 3 of Cups, Scorpio. You have so many options. You're living your best life, as always. This one's like, no, I want to be the center of Scorpio's attention, but they don't want to put in the work. This is the issue here. If it was a more long-term connection, this could have been someone who was really exploiting, quite possibly your abandonment issues or something like that. You told them something in confidence. You're like, I get triggered by abandonment stuff or by conflict or something like that. Something to do with childhood maybe. And this person's like, abandonment, you say, Scorpio? Okay, let me use that against you every time we have an argument or you do something I don't like. I'm going to use that against you. And so they did. They caused you a lot of difficult endings. You just wanted to have harmony, beauty, and peace in this connection. The Three of Cups, that's you. This person was just, you know, always like overkill, you know. Scorpio did something they didn't like, abandonment, or like conflict, you know, whatever your trigger was. Abandonment is just an example, but I do feel like abandonment could have played a part in that. And because Scorpio is a very, you know, feely, touchy-feely kind of a bibble, where, you know, we're very like grabby, you know, like the crustacean Cancer, you know, we grab onto things, and it's really difficult for us to let go, and this person figured that out and they use it against you. But in the end, Scorpio, you were like, how many endings are you going to serve me with? How many threats are you going to say that you're going to leave? In the end, you were like, you want to leave? Good, I'm celebrating it now. Because that's the thing. Scorpio latches onto things, but at the same time, we rule death and regeneration and rebirth. So we actually are the ones who, Scorpio always benefits and profits from a breakup. Someone leaves you, someone threatens to leave, someone does you a big bill. At first it really hurts, but then the Scorpio actually transmutes that into a new life. It's very like, you know, kind of like Osiris energy, you know, like we really will transmute it into a new life, and that's what happened here. Eventually, you got desensitized to this person's threats and their trauma, and because, you know, it could be a narcissist that you were dealing with, and you were like, okay, good. Let me dance at the funeral of this relationship. And now this person has done this ending. They went out into the world and they're like, oh, you know, I thought Scorpio was afraid of abandonment. I thought Scorpio was afraid of the breakup. And now I see Scorpio thriving without me, and they can't stand it. They really can't. They're like, what is going on? And if it was a newer energy, they played a game with you because they wanted you to chase and you didn't. And I was like, why is Scorpio so happy? Like, oh, no. Their intention is to reignite this connection. They do still want to offer you love, the Knight of Cups, but it's going to take them a long time. Let me pull one more card here to see what the final outcome will be, baby. Scorpio, we always win. We always win. I'm not just saying that because we're, you know, both Scorpio and everything, but we always win. Like, I don't know why people even bother. If only they knew. The thing is, like, the Scorpio has so many layers to it. People don't even know. You know, the thing about Scorpio is that, you know, we possess things like for eternity, and the things that the Scorpio sometimes is the most afraid of, this true Scorpion will find a way to make that our biggest asset. So whenever you're dealing with a Scorpio, just a little hint, cross-watcher, if you're dealing with a Scorpio and you're trying to play them in some kind of a way or threaten them, they will eventually use that against you and win. So, you know, this is why we always win. Scorpio is not an offensive energy. Like, we never attack, but we will defend to the death, and you will die. Like, metaphorically speaking, of course, like, for legal purposes, I'm not saying we like go around killing people, but we kind of do. It's like, you know, little deaths too, you know, sexuality and stuff like that. So our love kills, but like also in a sexual way, you know, like we suck your energy out of you. Okay, the Hermit. Scary. All our secrets, too many secrets. The Hermit. This person is going to take their sweet time coming back. They really don't want to do it. Four of Swords. They would much, much prefer for you to do that move. They really are power playing you. They want you to come to them. They want to reestablish their possession over you and their control over you. It's going to take a long time. It could take like 2 weeks. Could take 2 weeks, 2 months even for some of you. For some of you, if it's been a long-term separation, this person is going to take until between April and even September 2023. I'm sorry to say, Scorpio, it's a very slow-moving energy because this person really wants to be in control, but they will eventually come through with a message, 8 of Wands. So there's the message coming through. For some of you, it's a matter of days and weeks. For some of you, it's a matter of months. This person, trust. This person went out into the world in search of forgetfulness, and they came for, the more they escape, the more they run away, the more they think about you, Scorpio, because you are unforgivable. And, you know, I mean, love kills, and the Scorpio love kills, like, kills in a painful, it's a long, painful death. All right, baby. We had a death theme last time, too. I'm loving this for us. It's just, you know, we are what we are, baby. If you want to deal with the Scorpion, you got to be, you know, trained in the Scorpion ways. Let me know, Scorpio, in the comments below if this is your story. Also, if you vibe with my channel and you enjoy my videos, why not subscribe, turn on the notification button, and of course, like the video, because liking the video really helps me out as a small creator on YouTube. And if you'd like to get a personal reading with me, all the information, together with information on my magical services and coaching services, is in the description box below. I'll see you next time, my baby. Stay sparky, stay gorgeous, stay moisturized, and may the angels protect you, baby. One more. I'm running out of breath for no reason. I'm just excited.